From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Ji-Man Choi leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go, and on the hill, Drew Rasmussen. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
The pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 12-10.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. The 0-2. This one in the air right field. Margot under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's working on a 15-game hit streak right now, and that means he's hit just about everybody. 15 games, man, that's tough to do, but the way he's swinging, I wouldn't be surprised if he got to 20 or even more.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And here it comes. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladdy hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
George Springer now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. At the belt and fires. Hard hit to third. They take the force out, and that is that. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy.
The wind and the pitch. That one missed. The lefty, the 1-0. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. And he deals. stays alive. One and two now. Hernandez going back on this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Lau at the plate. Next pitch, way upstairs. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Bro, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder,
Rasmussen back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. That one's in there. And the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Payoff pitch. In the air on the infield. And Hernandez is out. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. Gurriel gets a piece. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier gliding as he moves to his left. Squeezes it. 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Chapman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino. The pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yandy Diaz now.
Third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
Here's Manuel Margot. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Second inning here. No score. Next offering upstairs. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's a strike. The 2-1. That one drifts inside. And he walked him. Runner at first with 2 away. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nico Holsizer.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Kikuchi throws over, and Margot back in. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Yo 1. And ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Margot off of first with 2 away. Got him. And that will end the inning. The Rays strand just the 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Rougned Odor takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. And downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And the right-hander's 3-1. Foul ball there.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs. Runner goes again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Choi puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The next offering misses, and now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Guerrero in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And it's even up.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one hit to right. Margot has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for the Rays. The 7th
And a pitch.
Kevin.
There's a strike.
Kiermaier.
And strike 2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Ji-Man Choi in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4, George.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singy, do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Gurriel. First pitch just misses. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. That's down and in.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Boots it to Franco for 1, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Matt Chapman. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Chapman gets a piece there. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Stays alive. One, 2 now. And there's a foul ball. One, 2 now. Just misses with that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. His 24th home run of the season, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Reese McGuire.
Now batting, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Jays get a pair on this homer, and it's 2-zip. Bottom of the inning, now batting Wander Franco.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop.
The wind and the pitch.
Wander.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him looking. Now one away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next for Tampa
So
Bay.
next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 3.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Yandy Diaz.
And fouled off. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Zunino off of first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. He reached on a walk his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Bounce to the left side. Bichette handles the chance. They get the force, and that is the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Canada Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bo Bichette. And the right-hander back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Kiermaier has this one sized up, and there's one down.
Up next for
and
the
next
Blue
for
Jays,
Toronto, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
And that's in there for strike 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 0-2. Got him. Now 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
No strike.
Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Nico Holsizer.
For the Rays, the designated hitter, Nico.
And the pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one ripped into right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
In there for strike one. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Bounced out to short. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The batter, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch, and he just misses. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is inside, ball two. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 3-1 on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that eats him up. The throw into second. And he's out trying for two. But they do get a run. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Softly hit to third. The throw to first. They get the out on Arozarena. And that ends the inning. We're through 5. Blue Jays 2. The Rays 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Whistler. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the inning. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Blue Jays 2, the Rays 1. Well, we go bottom six. Here's Wander Franco.
Leading off for the Rays,
Kikuchi back to work.
Wander.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And now the lefty. And now 2-0.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
2-0. Good eye right there. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Lau, the next to hit, takes ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, and now a wild pitch. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Franco leads off second with nobody out. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release ball.
And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Mike Zunino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Mesa getting loose out there. Merriweather, the right-hander, also getting loose. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Franco on his way home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. We are tied at 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Yusei Kikuchi gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Bodie Francis. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Third baseman number 2. Yandy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 1 down. And that's outside. Righty delivers.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And George makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nico Holsizer, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-0. And that one missing low. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Just a slow ground ball this time. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So up next, Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Blue Jays 2. A new pitcher in the game, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a swing and a miss. Chapman is gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1. Strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Rougned Odor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now in Tampa Bay, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman,
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Franco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So the Rays strand. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge trying to protect this lead. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch, not close.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 3.
Off the mark there. 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So digging in, Raimel Tapia. A strikeout and a walk.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And now 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Margot drifts towards it, calls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1. In there at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one gets past the catcher. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Next offering way off the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Nick Anderson appears to be getting loose. And a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. And to count 1-2. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next offering misses. And now 3-2. Two on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
A new arm into the game, the righty Diego Castillo, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Swing and a chopper on to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the first offering is not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-1 now. That one missed. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. In there. He's safe.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Substitution now at first base. Coming on to pinch run for Toronto. Number 28. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. That's through there for a strike. Tied at 4. And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And the inning is over. Home half of. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And leading up for the Rays,
The pitch.
the third baseman, Yandy.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The right
Manuel
fielder, number
Margot
13.
next to hit for the Rays.
Manuel Margot.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is
Now
Nico
back, the
Holsizer.
designated hitter, Nico
That one pushed
Holsizer.
foul. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ballpark. We go to the 9th. And now for the Jays, Reese McGuire. Castillo back to work.
McGuire.
That's inside. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And a 1-1.
That's ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. The 3-1. Base hit right field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
No outs, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Rougned Odor. Lifted in the air, right field. Margot makes the grab, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Here's the 0-2. This to center field. Kiermaier settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-2. Out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And here it comes. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. 3-1 is on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And leading up for the Rays, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. 3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Not in time, he legs it out.
the batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Wander Franco, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And the batter now, Brandon Lowe. Four in the 9th. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ball to strike. Fly ball down the line. Racing, makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Across is the winning run, and the Rays walk it off 5-4.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 5 runs on